Hello everybody, welcome to Big Bren TV. I'm Big Bren, if you didn't guess that already. I'm wearing the like, what do you call it? It's got like at and apostrophes and forward slash, backward slash, whatever. Let's have a look. Can you see it? Can you see it? I bought it in Tenerife and it's a really nice material. It's stretchy but it's heavy. It's just got a really nice thing about it. Look, it's really stretchy. You can see how much it pings back. It's just a nice thing, and it's just not normal fashion, but I bought it because I liked it, and that's why you buy things. So today, I think the fire's gone out. Has it gone out? Let me move this way. Yeah, it's about to go out. I think the logs are too wet. The logs are too wet, to be honest. Right, so one of my favourite comedians, and I've got some foreign, when I say foreign, I just mean not from the UK. I've got some other comedians who are like, Bill Burr's amazing. He's up there, like, only 0.1% down from Lee Mack, who we're going to watch today. And who else we got? I love Peter Kay, I love Sean Locke, I love loads of them. There's loads of people I love, comedians. I really like my comedians. Mickey Flanagan is one of my favourite comedians. And before I press on it then. So, Lee Mack. I haven't seen this clip. I've seen lots and lots of Lee Macks. I haven't seen this one, and I'm sure some of his material will be the same stuff of other stuff, but he improvises as well, so he can like just twist something round and make it part of his show, which is ace. So let's watch some Mickey Flanagan. And honestly, this guy is one of the top comedians in the UK. He's awesome. He's so fast. And after this, we'll have a look at Lee Mack on Wilty, which is Would I Lie to You? It's like a comedy competition where you have to guess if the other team's lying or not, but Lee Mack is so fast. We need to watch some Wilty.
It's quite an educational book. You should give the kids the chance to make their own decisions. The Bible's a great book. It's got some old-fashioned language in it, though, isn't it, the Bible? Some of the text. You know, the Noah story. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. I think, well, people don't speak like that anymore, do they? You don't need to separate them. We'll understand. Just say 40 days. You don't need to speak like that. People don't speak like that anymore, do they? On a Friday night, you don't say to your mates, right, I'll see you in a few days and a few nights. What? You don't need to split them up, do you? If I said to you, look, I haven't slept for 40 days, right, you'd rush me to hospital. If on the way I said, obviously I've been sleeping at night.
Let me just say, I have seen a lot or most of Lee Mack's stuff, so my reaction channel at the minute, I've only got 7 subscribers, right? I got another one today. Yes, whoever you are, thank you, brother or sister. What I'm doing is, my videos so far, I think this is the 8th video, I'm just sharing stuff I'm into. Like, we've got the rallying, the motocross, the boxing, the comedy. So this is all the things I'm into. So all I'm trying to do is build a channel, so then when the subscriptions get bigger and stuff, then people can suggest things to me, and then I can do other stuff what I will actually react to. But at the minute, I'm just sharing stuff that I like, and I'm sharing it because nobody else is sharing it. So I want people to see these amazing things that I like watching. So I've seen most of his content, so you're not going to get a massive reaction from me, but it's more about you watch it and see if you enjoy it. And then when, like I say, when people start suggesting things to me, and then I can have the shock reactions, what people go to reaction channels for. So yeah, let's get into it.
Huh? You beat the crap out of me. We took them to France recently, that was very nice. Went to France. I'm not a big fan of the French, I'll be honest with you. The things the French do to us, yeah? They hate us, don't they? Writing C on the hot tap. C for cold, F for flipping hot, right? And they swap it around, I'm not an idiot. And they nick all our words, don't they? Like bananas. What do? Get rid of the letter B, call them ananas. Huh? And they're horrible, they taste like pineapples. It's nice when half the audience are laughing and the other half are just looking at it going, yeah, all right, Lee, you say how it is, bloody French and their pineapple tasting bloody bananas, I bloody hate them. You say how it bloody is. Because that's...
I've heard this, but I'm guessing ananas in French is pineapples.
That's how they speak in London. And, I like the London accent. You know, the London accent that's... The more friendly it becomes, the more threatening it becomes. You know what I mean? Hello, Lee. How you doing? All right. All right, Lee. How you doing, Lee? All right. How are you? How are you? You all right? Ah, good. That's all you need, innit? Your health. Yeah? Your health. How's your mum? She all right? That's all you need, innit? Your mum and your health. Yeah? And your legs. How's your legs? Yeah? I'll break your bloody legs. I will. I like the Scouse accent. I like the Scouse accent. They're so Scouse it turns into a dolphin. Listen there. Hey, are you Lee Mack? Hey, are you Lee Mack? Hey, you! Hey, look, Colin! It's Lee Mack! I bloody hate you, Lee Mack!
For anybody who's watching this who's not British, the Scouse accent is so different to the rest of the country, and there's a lot of like, all right, they talk from the back of the throat, and what he's saying, if you're not British, is absolutely spot on. It's absolutely perfect, because they're like, present the C's and the K's from the back of the, instead of saying C and K, they say K. Are you Lee Mack? Are you Lee Mack? They like put that little extra bit onto it. So, so what he's doing here is absolutely perfect, and it's funny as hell as well. But are you Lee Mack? He's twisted it into a dolphin. It's good. And Al Murray is another one of my favourite comedians, and he twisted it into the German radar jamming. We'll do some Al Murray.
I'm so Scouse, I'm turning into a dolphin here, Lee. I feel peaky.
Feel peaky. See that? I feel peaky. Peaky Blinders is in Liverpool. I got what he said there.
But yeah, you see the French, what they do is they've got this thing, haven't they? Everyone says about the French fancy food, don't they? Everyone goes on about French. I hate fancy food. People pretend to like fancy food, but they don't really like it, do they? They just pretend. Caviar, grown inside a sturgeon. I would rather have the fish. Truffles, sniffed from the ground by an old sow. I would rather have the pig. Oysters, collected off the ocean bed by a half-naked Filipino boy. Any students in tonight? Come on! And where are you studying, madam? Pardon? Goldsmith. You see, it's good that you're getting an education. That's great, because I studied. I went to the University of Life. Do you know what I learned there? I learned about pain and sorrow. I learned how to survive off 20 quid a week, otherwise you go hungry. I learned how to fiddle the gas meter, otherwise you get cold in the winter. I learned if someone puts a knife to your throat, how you survive that situation. I learned misery and pain. And sorry, it wasn't the University of Life, it was the University of Fife, sorry.
The University of Fife is in Scotland. He's talking about a rough place in Scotland. But all these jokes are from his special DVD. So they're repeated, and they are funny, but on the DVD, like when they first come out, it was genuine. Now I can tell it's a bit more scripted, but it's still funny as hell. But yeah, I can't laugh because they're all off the old video, and they're funny on the old video.
Do with universities, can you? I hate University Challenge. University Challenge, is it me, or is it getting more difficult with every series? It has genuinely got to the point now, honest to God, it has genuinely got to the point where I give myself a point if I understand what the question means. I swear to God this is true. I once shouted out Henry VIII, And the answer was nitrogen. How is that possible? But it's great having the kids. They dominate the telly now. It doesn't matter what I want, they just dominate it anyway. You know, they decide what we watch. Because that's all they do all day is watch telly. They don't want to do the things we did when we were kids. We used to have energetic games. We used to go out, do things with our... I mean, who here used to play Knock Down Ginger? It was great, wasn't it? Driving around looking for the ginger kid. It's brilliant. Well, there's one. Get on the pavement. But they were simple, happy times. And I'm allowed to do that joke because my wife's ginger. And before you ask, yes, she's ginger upstairs and downstairs. Doesn't matter what room she goes in, she's bloody ginger, right? But, simple games, happy times, wasn't it? You know, musical statues, dressing up games. Or if we were really lucky, Dad would combine both. He'd dress me up as a little girl, put some calipers on my legs, give me a money box, and see how still I could stand outside the newsagents.
I don't want to be a killjoy by not laughing, but all these jokes are from his main DVD what I've seen. So at least you'll get to see his jokes and hopefully you'll laugh, even though there's a miserable bloke here not laughing. I thought there might be some like something what I haven't seen before, but no, I've seen them all. Sorry. You keep watching. Sorry about the miserable man.
My brother was down the road dressed as a Labrador with a hole in his head. Simple, happy times!
Right guys, like I said, I've only got 7 subscribers right now. I'm just trying to build some kind of content. I want you to watch something you've never watched, and I've watched most of the videos in the past 8 videos. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to the next video, and I'll see you later.